Hello! Monsters Band here and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 Mortal Empires and part 4 of my Knights of Caledor campaign, where Prince Imric is now facing off against Deathmaster Snitch. There he is. He's currently hidden. What isn't hidden is Skaven slaves, who are getting riddled with arrows from our Lothern Sea Guard and Spearmen front line, and then we've got more archers behind them. Now, the main problem with this army is going to be these nasty weapon teams, warp fire throwers, and they've also got some poison wind globadiers. However, as soon as they're in range, we are now concentrating all archer fire on taking those units out, because they're the dangerous ones. And then Michaela has got the burning sensation. Ooh, that's a good burning head. It also misses the poison wind globers, but makes them back off as well, and then careers straight into these clan rats. Oh, that's molten jam everywhere. Very nice. Nicely done. The Dragon Prince is charging down on the flanks. And Deathmaster Snitch is being tackled by LL Cool J and Puff. Few poison wind globes coming in to hit the Dragon Princes, but then they are wiped out by archer fire, and the warp fire throwers can't get a clean shot, and are also... Then, yeah, there we go. They're getting one or two sprays off, but that's about it. That's all they're going to get. Dragon Princes have managed to rout the clan rats, and now Puff is going to breathe fire all over the Dragon Princes for some reason. Not entirely sure what they did to deserve that, Puff. But have you been using your own stash again? Is that? I think 19 losses was pretty good. I mean, how many? Right, 1, 2, 6 there. And we lost 19, which means that we actually, well, I say we, I mean someone, not naming names, managed to kill significantly more of our own troops than the rats did. So, thanks for that, I guess.
Take steel.
Behold, the pride
We'll occupy. Ah, Imric has Stalk. There was a few people who were disappointed that Imric didn't have Stalk. There we go, fixed it for you, sorted. We've got a sort of striking, which would be Rimmer. Where do you want to go, Rimmer? You want to go over there? You're going to go over there. And we'll knock that one down because we don't want it. Right, we can push the rats back. That will help with. Okay, got hero actions +7. Military actions +5. That'll help against the... Because we did trespass on the dwarves last episode, so where we didn't have a battle, which annoys some people. But I don't. What do you want me to do? Go around and punch someone in the face just to start a battle? And the answer would be yes. That's exactly what I want me to do. But that wouldn't be strategically smart. But we do now have a dragon for Imric, which is nice. It does mean he costs more though. But that's... Yeah, well, you know, it's Prince Imric. He needs a dragon. It's like when the CEO of a company suddenly needs a Ferrari and dips into the company funds or the pension funds for it. You know, no, it's not the right thing to do. But do you want your CEO not to be driving around in a Ferrari? Exactly. That's not what you want. So we've dipped into the pension funds. So yes, some of our poor people will die destitute. But on the other hand, Imric can fly around in style now. So, you know, who's really the villain here? That's the question you've got to ask yourselves.
I am also your better.
Wow. Wow. You want me to join your war against Marathi? Well, I'd love to, but I'm just kind of a bit busy at the moment with other things. So I'm going to say no. But that, you know, that's just wow. The Cult of Sotek woke up last episode, picked a fight with, and they're picking a fight with literally everyone. The Awakened and the Hunts Martial Expedition, like, they just do not give a shit. They've sprung up from the ground and they're swinging, and you have to admire that. That's amazing. Good job, guys. I mean, it's fucking insane, but good fucking job. Okay, public order here is still bad. If we upgrade, do we get more? We do. No, we don't get public order. Oh, I do need more. Okay, if we upgrade this one, then I can upgrade that. That's going to give me some more public order, so we'll do that, I think. Public order is fine here for the moment. We're going to push on towards Crookback Mountain because that's where we have. That's the capital of the province, isn't it? And then Mount Silver Spear's fallen to the water. We can reach Crookback Mountain first. Then that will be a bit of a win. So we will do that. Perfect. I do like all this influence we're getting. It's all those Ferrero Rocher parties. It's really paying off. Okay, we're going to just book it straight towards Crookback Mountain, I think, because then we can secure yet another provincial capital. Bit of a win. What do I want here? What do I want? What do I want? What do I want? Is there anything that's going to give me more public order? Probably not. I could just go for money. I mean, it's not a huge amount of income, but it's mostly the elven trinkets that are really going to help. If we can get a trade agreement with the dwarves,
Friends of the Dowie.
I feel like we might be able to. Then that's going to be great. So we just need to find some... I mean, the influence we're getting is helping, isn't it? Because then we can... In fact, do we just do that? Do we just go hard on the influence?
The Asuryan are troubled.
It's not enough Ferrero Rocher parties. That's the problem, isn't it? Okay, public order's fine there. It's dipping a little bit here because of faction. A little bit of corruption. Well, that's not the end of the world. I want to get some more kitties. I built it in the wrong fucking province, didn't I? I can, obviously, recruit them through global recruitment, but it'll take longer. I need to ship the kitties to me. Okay, what do we got? Clan Rictus Clan Nests. They have Rictus Great Clan Hall. Ooh, okay. And very little in the way of garrison. Perfect.
They will know Caledor's name.
So we'll grab that one.
Prince of Caledor.
Ooh, Armour of Destiny. Nice. Oh, I could get Dragon Hearts. Astride the battlefield. I mean, Imric does like to be astride. Oh, I think I'm going to grab this one. More charge bonus, speed. Which means our Dragon Princes now have 111 charge bonus and 90 speed.
True son of Ulfwan.
And Rimmer has leveled up yet again. I mean, despite the fact I named him after an incompetent boob, he's doing actually fairly well for himself. So, fair play, Rimmer. Without you, life would be much dimmer. Let's get scouting. And LL Cool J is getting Blade Master. Now, we do have... Because I had the quest battle, I missed it last episode because something else popped up. I think it was the... Was it refugees or something? Anyway, so the Armour of Caledor will give us 10% more save, 20 armour, vigor loss reduction minus 33%, character or a leadership effect, and also a 20-second buff, which restores 1,000 hit points, 100 vigor, and reduction in ability recharge rate, but you can't move. Still, that's pretty fucking amazing. What's the enemy force like? Vampires. Imric and the Mage scrying to the newly empowered scrying pool. An image appeared, a blood dragon, a vampire of a foul ancient order. On its hand was a gauntlet, unmistakable in its elven craftsmanship and bearing the insignia of Caledor the Conqueror himself. How dare this creature of the night befoul such an illustrious artifact? Before Imric could express his emanations, the vampire addressed him directly to the image. Descendant of Caledor, it hissed. Like my great sire Abarash, I seek to overcome my cursed thirst by drinking the blood of drakes. Meet me in honourable battle, Dragon Prince. If you defeat me, your progenitor's gauntlet is yours. If you lose, I shall feed upon your dragons, and you, of course. Although it sounds much like a threat than an offer, Imric knows he has no choice in the matter. The honour of his ancestors compels him to accept the challenge. Where is it? Ugh. It's fucking miles away. Thank God we can teleport. Jesus, can you imagine? Take bloody ages. I don't have that kind of time. I feel like this army's a pretty good one. But I would like some war kitties. I could get rid of the arch. I could... Okay, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to get rid of the archers. We're going to recruit war kitties and Lothern Sea Guards. Because I want this. I want the war kitties. I don't even care. Don't give a shit. I want the war kitties. Now, at some point, we need to get an army at Caledor. I actually haven't checked the public order in Caledor. I probably should do that because I haven't checked. Okay, nice. Oh, dragon sighted. Where? Oh, right there.
Strategy beyond.
Okay, we've got one turn. I might actually... What armour have you got now? You've got shadow armour. You're going to get Caledor's armour in a minute. LL Cool J can have the armour of destiny. What else can you have? A bard. You can have a minstrel. Like a whole... God, the elves, because, you know, with the dark elves you get degenerate kettle drummers and shit. And with the high elves you just get bards and minstrels. They really like their music, don't they? Do we get a harbour? Let's get a harbour. One turn. You know what? I might actually try and take on this dragon. Is that a good idea, do we think? I don't know. I genuinely don't know if it's a good idea. Oh, if we could get if we could get a trade agreement with the dwarves. I mean, can we do that now?
All here are honored.
Ooh.
No reason for it.
Yeah. Well, you know, let's not. Oops, that's not what I wanted to click. Look, right, payments. I'll offer to give you money.
No.
Oh, come on, you big bastards. Right, it's getting up to 66. We could boost it up a little bit more. Let's do that. And see if we can then give it a few turns. Hopefully that'll tick up and we should be... Wait, someone liked me and... Oh, it's you, the people who won't trade me. What about you? Non-aggression pact? Okay, well fine. Who's down here though? Because they don't seem super happy with you. So... Could be Queek?
Boundless courage.
Could be. Okay, public order should be fine here. What about over in Caledor? Actually, it's fine. Good. Okay, so I can basically leave that. Do I want a Shrine of Asuryan? I'm going to knock that down. Go build something else there. Maybe walls, just to be on the safe side.
Loyalty is
You never know.
Light my path.
If we... You know what? I'm more interested in what's going on down here. So Rimmer is going to come down here and take a look-see. We're going to wait one more turn and maybe get another noble, but a good one. I think is what we're going to do. And I might pick a fight with this dragon down here and see if I can get myself a dragon. The last time I tried to pick a fight with a dragon, it didn't go very well. But maybe this time will be different.
I tire of you already.
Wow. Brutal. No. Nope. Got better things to be doing. Sorry. As much as I'd love to be fighting someone over literally the other side of the fucking world. Oh, your Vressi's dead. Oh. I'll reject refugees. Redhorn tribe destroy. Oh, I thought they'd spawned. No, they're just dead. Good. That's fine. I don't care if they die. Okay, what's this? Let's have a look. Your perplexed scouts inform you that a strange-looking creature has been spotted skitishly hiding in some nearby undergrowth. After going to investigate, you encounter a lizard-like creature of Lustria you recognise as a skink. Stranger still, it is in fact the creature that speaks your language. The skink tells you it's the herald of Ymrath, a legendary star dragon of Lustria that is known to be in alliance with the lizardmen and beasts who live in its territory. Such a powerful dragon is worth reaching out to. But what message should you have your herald send back to the dragon's master? Magic resistance, meh. More influence, meh. Should we pick a fight with the dragon? Or is it going to be... I just remember getting my ass kicked last time. But mind you, we're not currently in any danger. So if that happens, it's not the end of the world, right? Right? Hmm. I don't think we need magic resistance. I'm going to just bargain.
I seek your blessings, Worm. I miss the peaks of Caledor.
Yeah, well, me too. Me too. Okay, we get dangerous, crushing. Oh, hello. Charge bonus and weapon strength. The entire army is pretty fucking legit. What about entrepreneur? Oh, that's really good. I mean, that's entrepreneur's amazing. Holy shit. That's really good. That's like really good. I'm really tempted because even faction-wide is... I mean, we don't have any provinces that are making huge amounts of money, do we? So Plane of Bone is making the most, but it's not making a huge amount. I mean, this obviously has the 15% reduction. It's still not bad.
This place could use a volcano. Warrior Supreme.
What does LL Cool J do again? Conciliatory, so he just gives public order +3, which is nice, but it's not quite the crushing, is it? It's not quite crushing. Which is really good. Oh, you get sundering attacks. Holy shit, you're a badass. I really want a fire mage with insect, but I mean, entrepreneur's great. Tanesca, holy shit. Fuck, I think we have to do it.
The Ephua answers to me.
I think you're just going to have to be... I mean, can you cleanse corruption? Which I guess is fine. If you hop into this province, then at least you'll reduce that vampiric... I mean, not this much vampiric corruption, to be honest. There's a little bit of Skaven corruption here, so that'll be reduced. I guess that's fine.
I await your orders.
Okay, I want to know what's going on down here, because if that's Quake, then we could have a problem. Oh, so much influence.
Born to lead.
I'm so influential. I'm an influencer. Finally, I knew it would happen one day. What's this? Skullcrag. Really? Okay.
Greatest of the dragon princes.
Okay, fine.
You have use of my power.
I can bring up here just to keep an eye, because the dwarves...
All here.
Give me a trade agreement, you big bastard.
Dwarfkin. Fine.
Yay! Yay! How much trades? Nice. That's a big wedge. Big old wedge of cheddar.
Asuryan guides our
Okay, let's get the promenades, because that always reminds me of Deep Space Nine. And yeah, Elven Embassy.
Crown Prince.
Let's do that. Okay, so now we can see a little bit more. So obviously, the Scabii are over here. So I mean, the dwarves, they've managed to kill Grimgore, or I actually think it was Rockgut. The Red Fangs actually managed to kill Grimgore, but they haven't like gone mad yet. They're still sort of like contained. What strength rank are they, just out of interest?
All here.
12, which actually isn't as high as I thought. No, Nagron is strength rank 2, Cold Pleasure. Yes. So the real danger's sort of like over here. And we just have to pick our direction to expand into. So the Greenskins, I mean, if Karak Azul could die, then at least we could, you know, expand southwards. I mean, our little empire here is looking pretty good in the little corner. I'm quite enjoying this. What talismans can we make? How the fuck do we get this shit? Where does this stuff come from? Other characters built... Oh, recycling items. Can we recycle items? Or is that just left over from... Because it's probably based on a dwarf ability, right? Gifts and upgrades. I don't know where you get it. That's the only problem. I haven't seen any. Maybe there's a building? Maybe I should read the mod description. You know. What, read the instructions? Are you mad? That's not what I do. That's not how I roll. I wonder if it's something like... Because there are anvils of Vol, aren't there?
I hear the Widowmaker.
There we go. The Spire of Vol. Ithmir generated. 10 a turn. So we need 4... Oh, maybe it's just everywhere. Because that's a Priest of Vol. Waystone of Tor Khalid. No, because this is special buildings, isn't it? What normally builds the Eagle Claw Bolt Thrower then? Maybe we can't build them? Because I thought normally it's like the Ulthran Rally Field, isn't it? It's a bit weird. Is it just there, maybe? Because that would seem odd. So we can't build chariots. That's strange. Well, we can build chariots. Ah, okay, so we need the smith. That's how we get it. There we go. See? That's logical, isn't it? So if we get 4,000, I mean, because that's going to give us more, and that gives us 10, and also a Priest of Vol, and I don't know what that does, but it sounds pretty fucking good. I think he's probably a metal fire mage or something like that. That probably makes sense, because you know, a smith, because that's the kind of thing the smiths do, isn't it? You know, fire and metal.
To feel awe is only natural in the presence of the Dragon Prince.
Yeah, that's what he calls his. Anyway, I'm not going to declare war on. It's just not worth the time. I'm very far away, and I know I've got some settlements in Ulthuan, but I'm not really connected to them.
They come from the earth.
More influence, lovely. Okay, yeah, looks like just nope. Teeth Snatch. So it's just various different greenskin clans to the south. Which we could go that way, but do I want to? What direction are we going to go in? Oh, no, I was going to build this thing, wasn't I? Hang on, over here. There. We were going to build that. And we do have rank 1 defences there. We probably want more defences there. We could get rid of this, but then we wouldn't be able to recruit an army if we need to. Do we actually need to? I mean, so far, Marathi is contained. She's been locked up, which she probably enjoys, but... Because I remember in my Scarstick campaign, like, Marathi just fucking wiped the whole of Ulthuan. Just rampaged across it. And this campaign, she's not doing as well. Poor lass, eh? I'm going to get more money, I think, despite the fact that obviously we get a reduction in money there. And L Cool J is going to be... Ooh, Speed of Asuryan. Let's do that. Let's do that. I want to do this always because of the nice item that we get. That's always good. Ooh, Clan Rictus Clan Nest heading down from the north. That's good.
My powers are yours to command.
Because if we could take Mount Silverspear...
Impossible.
Holy shit, that's a really nasty army. That's... Oof. That's a horrible army. Holy shit.
No.
What is it about Rictus Clan Nest? They always seem to, like, throw... Of all the Skaven, they seem to be one of the strongest Skaven factions for some reason. Because they're always throwing really nasty stacks all over the place. They usually have loads of them as well. I don't know what they get that makes them that strong. It's weird. Okay, we got a Confederation. We've got a Minstrel.
The dragon shall wake.
Yes. Let's go over there. Lay a little ambush. And Michaela is going to get... I'm not super bothered about Flamestorm. Let's just go scouting, I guess. I probably do want defences here, don't I? But probably not right now. Yeah. So we have defences. We've got some nice monies. We could get the Elven Embassy, which I think I'm going to do. Because need that influence.
I am yours. There will be carnage.
I'm just going to use Rimmer to do that. And to be honest, I should bring the mage down to the Fortress of Vorag. It's not worth making a huge amount of money, but it probably would be a good idea to do that.
They come from the earth.
Yes, I know.
Our enemies will
Oh, you actually succeeded. Good bloody job. So the likelihood is your attack mounts Silver Spear and easily take it. But then I should be able to take it off you. Maybe. I mean, that's still a very scary army. It's got like poisoned wind mortars and shit. It's not what you want. Those things are really mean. No. Thanks. Ah, bugger, and they're going to get turned to...
Their pestilence is spreading.
Well, yes.
Mastery of stealth.
I realise that.
Sorcery. My magic is yours.
Not now.
Oof. I mean, that's a car crash of an army, that one.
I smell Skaven.
Okay, yes, that's because they're literally right behind you, love. It's not... It's probably their musk. I do love their musk. So how many settlements have you got?
Bad news.
Looks like you've got a fair... What's that? You're like straight 50. T-Snatchers are over, so they've got... It's weird. I've never seen... I guess because Grimgor's not here to, like, confederate them all. So there's just, like, random patches of greenskin clans just all over the place. That's weird. I like it, but it's odd. Do we upgrade the Citadel? I'm going to go to Citadel. Let's do that. Yeah, good. Okay, and let's see. We'll probably get spotted.
To commune with dragons, not lesser beings.
Wow. Hello. Military access. Yep. Yep, let's keep you sweet, because otherwise God knows what you'll do. Probably lose your shit. Okay, well, we weren't spotted, so what we could do...
Brave son of Ulthuan. Destruction!
Apart from run around securing influence. You can assault units as well. Good.
No.
Is attack. Oh, those poison wind mortars are a nightmare to deal with. I don't know how I'm going to do... Right, well, we're going to go for it anyway.
The dragon's rage.
Yes. Yes, well, we hope.
No contest at all.
Dealing with all these nasty units is going to be tricky, because if they get close to our infantry line, they're going to really mess it up. So first things first, we've managed to huddle them all into a nice big blob here. And fire breath! Fire breath! Also the fact that they're launching poison wind globes at our flying units and usually missing and then landing amongst their own units does help. So of course they're doing damage to their own units at the same time, which is quite nice. Then we're going to land in amongst them as well and do even more damage. There's those death globes coming in. A lot of these units are now going to be debuffed by their own wind globes, which is good. But we are taking a little bit of damage, so we are going to have to get out of there. Because see, we've managed to cause a lot of damage already to the enemy army, which is great. Just need to get out of there before those storm vermin start arriving. And then we're going to do yet more fire breath. Because they're all blobbed up again. Perfect. Okay, good stuff. Already, horrendous damage done to the enemy army. I mean, we've killed over 1,000 of the buggers, so that's not bad. I mean, they've helped do that, but you know, still. So what the tattered remnants of their army are now heading towards our forces, which are currently parked up in this. I'm not corner camping because I'm not in the corner. I happen to be near the corner. That's all. And then we've got the war kitties. I love the war kitties. Look at these bad boys. Look at them. They're adorable. Glorious. Glorious kitty boys. And we're just flapping around, letting them bombard their own units. Thanks very much, lads. Just taking a little bit of fire from the rattling gunners and the gutter runners as well. So we're going to now take out these poison wind mortars because they're the real threat, because they're going to be quite far away from the rest of the army when they can actually attack us. So we need to knock those out. So the dragon's coming down, doing a lot of damage to poison. But here comes some storm vermin, and we do not want to get surrounded. So we're going to bug out. LL Cool J is taking out the other unit of poison wind mortars. Getting a little bit shot there, but he's fine. You just flap at them ineffectually. There we go. Puff knows what the fuck you do. You just land on them and rip their face off. Honestly, I mean, LL Cool J has killed 10, but rats, so not that impressive. Alright, with both the mortar teams mauled, we're now going to get out of there as some units of the enemy army actually start approaching. But as you can see, they've taken a lot of damage already, and now they're going to have to weather a hail of arrow fire, which they're not doing very well. And the war kitties are now spreading out, trying to get round behind the enemy army to knock out any of those nasty units that happen to... Especially the poison wind mortars. They need to die. I'm bringing a unit of Dragon Princes across to knock out the clan rats on our flank, and Deathmaster Snitch has been spotted, which is unfortunate for him. Because that means he's going to get a lot of arrows to the knee, arms, legs, face, groin, just everywhere really. I mean, he can dodge arrows, but just not this many. He's... oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear, Deathmaster Snitch. It's all gone wrong, hasn't it? You've almost reached us. No, he's scared. He's scared. He's afraid. He gets... No, he runs away. Doesn't even take a swipe. Runs all the way up to us and goes, oh, fuck, I'm off. Disappears off. Dragon Princes are knocking out some storm vermin there. Very nicely done, lads. And our war kitties are now sweeping around, taking a little bit of fire there from the Warplock Jezzails and the Poison Wind Mortars, but they should be able to reach them long before they take too much damage. Now our Dragon Princes and Dragons coming in on the flank, knocking out units left, right and centre. The weapon team's now getting into range, but because there's no units to sort of like protect them, then they're just going to get shot up. And here come the war kitties. Oh, they're trying to run away. Yes, yes, my glorious felines.
Not my fault.
He just tore someone's head off. Nice. Meanwhile, the Dragon Princes now have basically free reign to run around and murder everything. The Deathglow Bombardier is trying to get into range, but LL Cool J's there, knocking one literally flying over the heads of his friends.
The mask of fear.
Yeah, there we go.
Retreat. Surrender.
Nicely done. And all those units now fleeing off. The Dragon Princes chasing everything they can down, along with, of course, our lovely War Kitty boys. We're going to have a field day nomming on rats. Well, considering what a horrible army that was, our losses were incredibly light. Love it.
For Caledor.
And I'll take that one. Ooh, Bow the Seafarer. What's that do? Missile strength, and a nice little ability. Gifted to Eleanor, the Sea Guard of the King Finnubar. This bow was created from a single piece of rare silver wood. How lovely. Do we want defences here, or are we going to be a little bit blasé about that? Oh, I'm probably going to be a bit blasé about it. I'm probably just going to go, it's fine, don't worry about it. Mount Silverspell, on the other hand, because obviously we have rats to our north, although having said that, maybe not many. Although it does look like the Red Fangs. Well, they've lost Caragdron, but they've taken Mount Squidcorn and Pillars of Gronga, which means the dwarves may be chasing them around. Which
The dragon shall wake.
I'm not super worried about, to be honest. I'll let them do that. Ancient Pride, yes, we're taking that. Because that's going to give us physical resistance, figure loss reduction, and melee defense for dragon princes and dragon units. Do we think that that works for our characters as well? Probably not. It doesn't look like it works on Emmerich and he's on a dragon, so that no is the answer to that. But it does give our, because like if we have a look at what rank are these boys? So they're triple silver. They got 50, 42, 50 weapon strength, and 111 charge bonus. Not to mention they're also carrying the banner of Eternal Flame, which gives them flame attacks and an increase of 8% base weapon damage. They don't have a lot of armor piercing, but it's still viable enough that they should be able to deal, especially with their charge bonus. They should be able to deal with pretty much anything that gets thrown at them. So that's nice. Do we want a harbour? Do we want to? I don't know. Maybe. Do we want a harbour? What do we have here going? Okay, we've got the income and more money from trade. Current trade income is... we could do with some... What? Wait, whoa. Trading woods. Did we have any other trade goods? Is that it? We just literally just got wood. Wood and elven trinkets. Apparently so. And gems, of course. So, that's nice. But someone else we could trade with?
Ready.
Zofbar.
Honor to your ancestors. Never.
Never. Really? Are you sure? You say never. How about, though, we switcheroo that little... I mean, they'll probably confederate with the dwarves any second, but fuck it. Blood and golds. Advancing enemy into an ambush range of Imric of Knights of Caledor is the first path deploy. Let them keep the gold we planted the convoy. We lead them to more favourable... Oh, I see. So we're just doing sneaky things. Tame the younger ones. While the younger races frolic and fight, we take advantage of our gains. Let us advise Imric of the Knights of Caledor to make overtures to Barradin Stoneheart of Zufbar. They think it's their own idea, the more the better. Are we tricking Imric into making friends? Is that what we're doing?
Honor to your ancestors.
The dwarves seem to be doing very well. What the fuck's going on here? Who owns... Either they're friends with the vampires, or the vampires are already dead. I mean, they are already dead, but you know what I mean.
Not likely.
No, okay. What about a non-aggression pact and a trade agreement if I join your war against those guys?
No reason for it.
Really? What about a trade agreement if I join war against those guys?
Agreed.
Good. Get the fuck out of here. Get the... Whoa! What the fuck is going on in this game? Ostland have wiped out the vampires. Fine. That's good. That's normal. That's fine. Okay. Well. Well, I guess what the fuck is going on? I guess we'll have to find that out next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.